All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, real accounts, fake accounts, and even YouTube. I'm assuming because I say real accounts, fake accounts, people actually go out here and create fake accounts. Fortunately, people ain't me. I don't create troll accounts, never got where people get out of trolling, but hey, that's their life, you know what I'm saying? They got to figure it out for themselves. But anyway, without further ado, I believe that you guys have read the title. If you get a second, go back later on and read the description of the video. Saying that I do pay $45 or whatever it is a month to be over here on StreamYard, it's actually motivating me to want to do better things, right? However, I'm really not in the space kind of where like I want to do something that I enjoy doing. One of the big reasons being how you guys do the trolling around here. And for someone that has been through what I've been through since I've been on YouTube, and you're talking from 20, I don't even want to classify 17, so I'm going to just run it with 2018 to present. You guys, whatever thrill you guys get out of trolling, that's y'all business. If y'all need to troll each other to present what y'all believe is content, that's y'all business. However, when you start trying to insert K, I'd be like, it ain't gonna lay. You see what I'm saying? So I got a few things for you guys to look at. This may just be a part two, three, four. I'm not even sure, but I'm only willing to give it so much time, and then we'll come back and talk about some other things. One of the things about me is I freestyle a lot, which means that I'm gonna talk about whatever's on my mind. Some of this stuff I have Alzheimer's with because I don't really care to remember it. If I think to go back to get it, then that's what I'll do. But for now, just embrace the moment, right? All right, cool. For starters, I want you guys to take a look at something. Okay. Take a look at something. These people around here never seem to surprise me. You're talking damn near 8 years strong, and these people are still doing the same things that they were doing back in 18 to present. And wonder why they can't evolve on YouTube, right? They send around the same accounts from 8 years ago. Ain't nobody got nobody new around them. They don't even know what to do if somebody called themselves being new around them. Then when they want to be new, they come and talk to you like they already been here. You be like, wait a minute, how the hell and why the hell? Oh, hold up. Take a screenshot. You see those words up in there? I want you guys to go do some education for yourself, man. You know, some of y'all really be acting like y'all want content, but when I seem to throw out assignments for you guys to do or some homework, whatever you want to call it, right? To help you out with some content, y'all act like y'all too good to take some advice from K, but you'll come and stalk and harass K though. You'll come try to speak on K though. Yeah, I know. So whatever on all of that. But check it out. Get your screenshot, man, and y'all go use that for later, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and remove that from here. And then I'm gonna give a few banner tickers, ticker banners. I like to call them all type of stuff. And let's start with the let's see, because we're gonna end it on one of these. Let's see. I want to show you that one first. Mhm. Not every profile is who they claim to be. That's key number one, because this is how they got away with a lot of this stuff in the beginning of time. You know, before some of us, like myself, that wasn't too privy, I guess I would use that word, to social media and how these people operate. I was like, God, I thought everybody was legit. Then we started talking, having talks about, oh, you put your cash app in your real name, all this stuff. I was like, oh my God, what are we dealing with here? What are we doing here? So yeah, that's one. Let's go ahead and show another one. Oh, and StreamYard, shout out to y'all because y'all trying to do whatever it takes, okay, for the people that are paying. Yeah, because they even put timers on this stuff. Like I could show this stuff for 10 seconds and all type of different stuff. I need to be spending more time with my stuff. But it's all well. Don't even trip. Now let's go to this next one. It says fake accounts fall apart when facts show up. Now listen, for those of you that may have not been in my beginning of time, it's been many troll accounts that I've come out here and exposed. They're faded away now. I'm telling you, I have over probably like 2 or 3 thousand worth of bookmarks of created troll accounts in this very cemetery. I dubbed it that. I dubbed it a cemetery. That's what I did. Okay? Yeah. Bookmark full of them suckers that I can go to all of them and be like, hey, so where are they at? You mean to tell me Karen by herself created over 2 or 3 thousand troll accounts around this, which y'all wanted to be a community? Hmm. Yeah, y'all did that to try to make yourselves credible. I'm assuming that most of these guys realize that, you know what, man, it really ain't no real people around us. It's just us doing the same stupid shit we've been doing since 20 whatever. Huh? Pretty much. But whatever. Some of that stuff has shown up. So let's go to the next one. Real people don't hide behind fake profiles. I love that one right there. You know why? Because just like you're seeing my avatar move right now, I can show you that same exact face. This voice is gonna match that exact face. Ain't nothing fabricated about K. I've been verified around here. Now, many of you others, maybe y'all have been verified too. It shouldn't have taken us to be doxxed just to put our real information of who we are out here. Yeah, we shouldn't have been doxxed. Okay. Now, some of us, in the beginning, we'd be like, dog, wait a minute. I want you to know that whatever you call yourself doing to me, I can do it to you. But you also got to think about it. Two wrongs don't make a right. Okay, these people are failing in assisting you all with what we would consider real content. So what do? They come out here to wreak havoc, right? They don't have any facts, but y'all supposed to believe any and everything that they tell you. But meanwhile, when Kay got something to say, oh, that's her just, yeah, sure thing. How come y'all don't give other people the same energy? Because I'm not a part of y'all? Because I don't work with y'all? Because y'all know that if I do ever take off, y'all ain't going with Kay? You sure in the hell ain't. I'll be the first to tell you that. So I wouldn't care if you waste a view, give me a view, whatever. What's meant for me gonna happen regardless. I need y'all to stop acting like y'all are more important than the next. Y'all are not. Until y'all can get y'all act together, y'all gonna be stuck in the slump. Okay? So ain't no sense of trying to take K with you because it ain't gonna lay. That part. Let's keep going because I got another one I want to show you guys. Mm-hmm. If you out there and you're the people that are making these troll accounts, because many of you do it. Many of you do it. Y'all sit around and act like y'all squeaky clean or something, huh? You be like, dog, listen. When you affiliate yourself with someone that come out here, lied about being a part of the military, I popped her in her, oh, I guess y'all forgot, Tasha Harris, probably a slew of others. I don't really care to remember all of them as of right now. But if you can rock with something like that, what does that say about you? You people around here, I'm understanding that y'all have no standards at all. That y'all are willing to just go with the flow of things when tomorrow you may not even make it. That is so sad. Some of y'all are not prepared for death, and it has to happen. Why don't you have life insurance? Huh? Why don't somebody that you love have life insurance? Why y'all ain't covering those type of bases instead of coming on YouTube playing with grown people every damn day with the same regurgitated titles and behavior every day? For $100, listen to this. Listen to this. For $100 measly threshold. I'm going to tell you right now, as long as K is monetized, I'm going to embrace it. Hey, for those of you that are out there hating on K for being a monetized platform, even though I don't embrace it and ain't as desperate as many of you, it's all well. I'm good. You don't see no cash out running through my ticker banners all day, every day. I don't feel like I should be compensated for exposing you people for who you are. Why should there be a dollar sign to that when you're giving out information? Wow. I'm telling you, I should be one of the highest paid cemeterians around here. I'm just letting you know. If anybody think they should be compensated, that should be K. Okay, I'm just saying. But hey, that's the things that I get around here. So now we're gonna leave it on that one because y'all people are out there. This live is definitely for you. Now, for starters, I had some other things I did want to sit out here and discuss. But however, like I said, I may just do a part two, three, whatever the heck else. I don't really know how I feel. It depends. But I did listen to someone's video, and they got an account up in there that they're calling themselves conversing with. And then they're trying to just listen to somebody tell them, oh, I'm starting to believe someone's very quiet. It's like, nah, it ain't even that. Like, some of us just don't want to waste our time. Have you not seen what some of us have been putting out? Forget some of us, man. Let me talk about Kay, because I don't know what everybody around here is on. You see? But have you not seen things that I put out here that expose the very person that you call a moderator in your platform? Well, like, what do y'all people be thinking y'all be calling yourself doing around here? You can't tell somebody, man, y'all need to quit acting like everybody troll accounts. You motherfuckers are trolls, though. That's all y'all do is troll around here. Ain't nothing been legit. Like, it's like, here's what I feel, right? I feel like you guys want people like myself to tune into what y'all got going on and come on to my platform that I pay $45 for to talk about what you just talked about. Like, you need my opinion. I don't have one. How your growth on your platform is going to speak for you, just like mine is going to speak for me. I don't have to have a chat so people can come in here talking it for y'all to have somebody else to be reading stupid shit. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody, okay, I gotta walk in the stroller. I'm shoveling the snow. I'm out of work at a job. Listen to this. These are these accounts around here. They had a job in chats, allegedly. What type of filthy, stupid jobs do these people have? You gotta ask yourself, like, what type of job? These motherfuckers supposed to be at work, giving a job their undivided attention, yet their job must be in a chat. Like, who's paying these people to be the idiots that they are, or should I say, airheads? Who's paying these people to be the airheads that they are? Like, come on, these are overgrown, supposed to be women, y'all. The supposed to be bras around. What's up? Why is it that you guys choose to be dysfunctional? Why? What's up with that? Have y'all forgotten about y'all people that y'all also love dearly, I guess you would say, that has left this earth? Did y'all forget that y'all got a time coming too? Look how everybody just moved on. They don't even talk about them up. They just moved on. Yeah, that's how it goes. So let's check a few things out though, because I'm going to create a new folder today, even though I do have these things in folders or whatever you want to say. Yeah, it's all good. Now, I want to tell you guys a little bit about my beginning of time, right? Now, if I'm not mistaken, it started when I asked a certain individual to leave my chat. that individual, because I guess this is how they were calling, they're gonna call themselves surviving. I don't know if they throw people to the wolves or something like that when it comes to, if you're real and don't know what's gonna happen to you or whatever, and they call themselves throwing me out there to somebody to attack me or whatever the case was. I didn't really care. I just was like, damn. Like, it should have been simple to ask one to leave your platform without there being any chaos. But when you're dealing with chaos demons, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you get, right? So, boom, that happened. I hopped on another platform that, they virtually bury people around here, and chopped it up about what my outlook on that was, which I was humble, I felt, and I thought we could just move on. Cool. No, that's not the case. Well, when you're dealing with a psychopath seeks revenge. I'm talking about, I couldn't tell you what type of damage I've caused or done around here because I really don't keep up with that. All I know is when you speak on me, I may have something to say or I may not. My motto is you go your way and I go mine and we gonna be straight. That's my motto. Because at the end of the day, what Kate ain't gonna do, I'm not fenced to dox you. That's just a no-go for Kate. It's not worth it. You people have absolutely nothing. Y'all have nothing to the point that there's no reason to troll you people. All right, boom. So look, check this out. I go out to thinking everything was cool. We got that out the way and moved on because that's what I did. I went my way. So I hit Texas up or whatever. And then all I know is I got stuff being said about me. And at the time, I want to just say informants or whoever these people were that did come around me because, of course, I didn't bring them here. So ain't no telling who people's informants are. Okay, ain't no telling. So boom, people been around me for some years or so. Excuse me, until I had to realize some things like, yeah, that ain't gonna work with Kay. Like I'm sorry, but I see a lot of you guys, y'all say things and do things that it should not have been done, right? Like when y'all target people's children and they have absolutely nothing to do with the situation, right? Ain't no forgiving that. Like that got to slide. It got to get away from me. And like I can't get to the point where I feel like that's okay to be like the rest of y'all that gotta sit around a op of yours that you think is a cool person or something like that, right? Y'all think because y'all had a falling out and a peace treaty and another falling out and a peace treaty that everything cool. Shit, I'd be sitting there side down like, man, let me think about this. Like, man, I don't know. You can't trust these people. The ones that have a what they consider a bond or some sort, that's considered what with your quote fingers up business. Social media business. Fake networks that ain't going nowhere other than this cemetery. That's why it's not a biggie sometimes for me when they come out here speaking, okay, man, it ain't traveling. Ain't nobody in my real life pulling up to me like, hey, man, what's up? Who are these people, man? Why they saying these things about you? I don't have to worry about that. That's the beauty side, you know? So, boom, check it. It was an account created moments after I started my platform, which was June of 18. Okay. So that account got started roughly maybe a week or something after. And then all of a sudden, a contest was created from an individual that was already harassing me, the same person I asked to leave my platform that was trying to call itself surrounding my platform. So I'm like, man, so that's where I got the pushing up on people from because where I'm from, if I say I ain't rocking with you, that's just what it is. I'm not gonna find a reason to seek no revenge or get some get back, play the tit for tat like y'all account out here. I don't do them type of things because I know how to move on with real life. Like I don't live in a cubicle, right? I don't live around trees and dirt all day. Like city limits. You hear me? Suburb life. Like this how I live. Like a whole house I gotta keep up with. Like I be wondering, like, damn, do motherfuckers do laundry on here? Like, do they clean? Do they do any damn thing? Like, what do like come on, what's up? Like that could be your content. You want to clean up a cubicle all day? That should be your content. Because at least you're not harassing nobody else. If you don't know how to get the attention to you, why don't you use Google services for that instead of doxing people? Right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So whatever, it's all well, man. I always been giving y'all some type of constructive criticism or whatever, but y'all seem to think that listening to me is a crime. Really? Let me just tell you something I know. You can't hate me and love me at the same time. You can't. Let's be clear. You cannot hate me and love me at the same time. So just long as you remember that. You either one or the other. If you hate me, don't ever come back through. Don't create an account. Leave me a comment because it'll never get through. It's something about that aura that is unique. Even when y'all try to portray to be all generous and nice or whatever, it's still there. I don't know why y'all don't understand it about me. I'm not like the rest of these airheads on this YouTube. I don't need you for anything. You're not providing for me or my children. So that's what I'm saying. These people must need y'all in that type of sense. I don't need y'all to come in my chat and be, oh, this, that, trying to tell what could be a new audience some hatred about K. Let them figure it out for themselves. Didn't y'all do that? Yeah, I know. Give people the option. Y'all act like people can't change in life. You can, and it should be for the better. Just because y'all children are grown and don't want nothing to do with you or whatever, and you just so lonely and miserable by yourself, figure it out. Those are choices that you made. You have to live with. Ain't no sense of trying to take nobody with you. I don't be on here thinking and checking for you people like y'all thinking and checking for K. I'm talking about from public records to whatever. You're obsessed. And that's something that you should work on for you so that you can move on with your life. Okay? That's going to be jiggy, I'm telling you. Now, so for starters, let's go back down here because I want to show you guys some signs. And for the most part, I may not be able to get through all of it, but I am going to give you what I can for now. Okay? So, boom, there's this account created. Tasha Harris. Okay, boom. Then all of a sudden, it started speaking okay. And I was like, huh? Who the hell? What the hell? You know what I'm saying? So look, check this out. If you call yourself at the time, which Psychopath then already came out here and gave you guys the confession that actually the Tasha Harris account was never real. So then you got to go back and say, hey, well, wait a minute. You said you gave someone $500. Was that real? Was it? Like, I'm telling y'all, the signs were there for all of these people to see. Why they over here playing the mess out of crazy. Why they, hold up, check this one out. Why they was trying to call OK crazy. Yeah, in fact, it was them. Whoever out there tried to call me crazy, that was always you. See, y'all think because it's more of you guys than it is K, that what y'all say lay. No, absolutely not. Because none of y'all hold any weight in my life. Maybe in each other's, possibly. But in K, absolutely not. Okay? Yeah. So maybe I've been a threat to a lot of you guys. I'm not sure. But that's not my intentions. I just want y'all to stay away from me. Quit thinking about me. Quit trying to put me behind any troll account. That's what y'all do. Okay? Thanks you. I really would appreciate that. Yeah, try that. Well, anyway, let's talk about this because let me send me this screenshot. Yeah, let's send that screenshot over first. And y'all are going to see the transformation in it all. Now, and see, I gave a certain individual, since they want to come out here, play around with trolls. I guess all the trolling has stopped mysteriously. So I'm thinking like, okay, the coast looks clear. Let me go ahead and speak my piece then. All right, bet. Maybe they'll listen. Maybe not. You know, they never listen to me anyway. But just in case. Some people could have a change of heart out there in the world. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and get them that cake. And we're gonna take our pretty little time because I mean y'all like stalling, y'all let everybody else stall with y'all. I mean, if y'all airheads, y'all just airheads, whatever. And then of course the people that would like to know. You all right with me as long as you're willing to know, you know. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get that. You should always be trying to educate yourself. You can't take what these people say for face value, man. Who are they? Half of them haven't been verified. Like, who are they? Y'all supposed to do what they tell y'all to do? Well, I'll be damned. Okay, then that's what's up. So we're gonna start doing T1. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with this here. Yeah, we're gonna start with that first. So let's go over here. When someone tries to be someone else, and for those of you that may not have an idea what some of that really means, it's just this simple, right? Say for instance, you had an issue with someone. I don't know, you could be talking about the ones that call themselves disrespecting your children, or you could talk about the people that call themselves doxing you. And they know it's a wrap. It's like, I'm done with you. All right, cool. Go your way. I'm gonna go mad with you. They go create an account, come associate themselves in your chat as someone else. But it's them the whole time. That's how I look at you people. I want absolutely nothing to do with you. Like y'all, it's like y'all really don't register that. I don't understand why is that so complicated. I really don't. It shouldn't be, but for you guys, it is. I don't know what type of lifestyle you people, y'all clearly don't have anything else going on in your real life. Even though y'all come out here, oh, I got this new car, I got this new man, me got a new house, me got all these different things. Remind me of motherfuckers, so they're stocks and Google, booger shot, bar shot. They ain't got nothing. These are broke people. Like this, that's the broke people mentality. They don't got absolutely nothing, but they want to come out here like they really got something. I guess for me, if you really have something like you say, you'll have something better to give the people than an avatar. Since that's your bragging rights, I'm just saying that's just Kato, you know. Cause see, I'm a real content creator. Like, I better not say content. I'm a real person. Like I tell you, like when I feel like something is wrong, like straight up. I don't care if you care about what the people say. Y'all sit here and do some stuff that y'all ain't got nothing to say, but you want to speak on people, especially like hey, like back in 2009, I had a drug trafficking scenario that went down. Right, I'm a correctional officer at the time. At that age, I probably should have known some better, but didn't give a fuck. You understand? But at the same time, I was able to get my life together. I got a reset on life. Most of you people didn't. So it's of course it's easy to come out here and talk about drug trafficking and all that shit there. But it doesn't matter. What are my end results though? Yeah, you don't want to talk about that now, do you? No. Anyway, they don't want to talk about them end results though. Yeah, probably why most of them be jealous of my husband or mad at my envious of because they use the word mad a lot. So maybe that's them. You know, usually that's what happens. Maybe they envy my husband a lot because they like, man, why you had to marry her? What? Well, you had to help her get a house built. Why you had some kids by her? Why you marry her? Like what? Yo, you can't make it up. It's real. I'm telling you, these critics, baby. You right. Let's get back to it because the time finna get cut. Oh yeah, we coming back for part 2, 3, 4, 5, stuff like that. Whatever. Since I pay $45 a month. So boom. Oh no, we gotta put that in the folder, okay? Hold on, cause you trying to. Let's create us a folder. Let's create something for. Uh, we're gonna create us a new folder. Yes, we're gonna do that. What's today? Let's do 12/5/25. Let's do that. Let's create that. Yeah. Mm. Say 12/5/2025. We're gonna create that. What does that say? No, we're not mixing it with nothing. We're just gonna create it. And then we're gonna put that over there. Like that. It's a shame. Everything I've learned on YouTube, to be honest with you all, has come from myself. Just about. You know, these people don't teach you anything. They'll teach you how to dock somebody and harass them so you'll end up in a slump like them. That's just about it. So starting with screenshot number 1. Yeah, let's go ahead and share that. Actually, let's get rid of this. Stop that screen. And let's go to another one. Share screen, please. And we're going to go like liar. So look, check this out. Get back to the story at hand. I'm not a great storyteller, but I'm going to try to do my best. I asked a psychopath to leave my chat. That psycho must have went and created maybe this account or and some other accounts, because like I've been telling people for years, they create accounts every day. I could show you guys some that they just created within the last, I don't know, 2, 3 days or so. Because this is what they do to call themselves. If notice the people's descriptions that are actually calling itself increasing, right? You got to think to yourself, how? How? Like, why during the whole trolling psyop did only maybe 2 people get subscribers? Just 2. Think about that. Yeah, the whole trolling psyop. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it, a psyop. Anyway, this psychopath that told me that I sound like someone. Oh, did I tell y'all that part? Because I might forget some things, but don't worry. Any questions or whatever, leave it in the comments. Maybe I'll get back to you. But check this out. So boom, I asked the individual because they thought they come in my chat, right? And put words in my mouth like they gonna take over my shit. Like, no, you're not gonna. Hey, you know what, man? Go ahead and leave, man. Go ahead and dip. That's how I was thinking. Like it was that simple. But no, rejection is something these people cannot handle around here. Baby, they looking for all type of get back. You hear me? Yeah, they looking for get back. So boom, it went over there and it said she seemed this they talk about me. She seemed like the type that will put her kids in the microwave. I said, well, I be damn, who thinking like that? Like, look at these people. These people rock with these type of people. I be like, duh. Who thinks that somebody will put their children? Listen to these words. Who think that someone will put their children in a microwave? Who thinks like that? A psychopath. Now listen, because some of y'all are probably saying, man, who gonna put that baby? Yeah, that's how I was thinking. But check this out. Hey, you never know. It could have happened. Because some things that are being said around here is the truth, but mixed with lies. Because they lie about the person that they're talking about. When in fact it could be themselves. Or someone that they know. Like a murder was put on another person when in fact it was the other person. So you know what I mean? You're talking about a reject author here. Someone that chose to come to YouTube to call itself putting stories or books together for you guys to sit here and indulge in. And y'all look, y'all are doing a great job, I guess. You see? So boom. And here's the look at, because I need y'all to look at that, right? That's how it started, right? That's how it started. Now, let's go get something else real quick. Yep. I'm moving slowly but surely because this is my platform and you have an option to be here. But for me, I can be here as long as I want and I can end it when I want. So let's go back down here to when this all first started. It started to be some things that I was like, oh, wait a minute. How is this possible? How is this account speaking okay? I don't even know this account. Now, listen, a lot of people say that they were over in Brother Malcolm's camp, ladies and gentlemen. But guess what? Those names weren't there. See, because I'm a screenshotting type of person. I'll screenshot something and don't even need it, but you never know. And you get to say, where are they now? Yeah, just like some of y'all that still go live to this day. 7, 8 years ago, I could show you screenshots from your chat. Where are those people now? Or should I say, where are those accounts now? You know, because most of them been terminated because they're around here stealing content, uploading it, trying to build platforms. Mad at K because, you know, I will flag straight up. That's just me, though. It's all well. It happens to me, too, so I ain't tripping. But let's keep going because I want to show y'all some other stuff like the red flags that y'all should have picked up on. How Karen pick up this by herself is beyond me. Okay? Stop that. You can throw that shit away. Yeah. 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 Hold up. And listen, because some of y'all don't know when it tried to create that Tasha Harris account, it also uses the same narratives that are circulating right now. Allegedly, someone stalked their kids. That'd be the main go-to. If you was never a Tasha Harris, right? Then what kids were you referencing? See, it's y'all turn to ask questions. That's why you know these people ain't real. And then they want, oh, I didn't do nothing to her and her now. I absolutely not. I can't rock with airheaded ass people. You ain't got no money in your pocket, man. Y'all are thieves. You see? That's what y'all are. Y'all are kleptos. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forget where this was at, but when was this? Oh, that's in that. Oh, oh, check this out. You know what? I'm gonna be thrown off now that I see something. Oh, we're gonna be thrown off a little bit here. Oh, absolutely. Hey, we gonna be thrown off. I gotta see this individual speaks to itself. This is too weird. Mm-mm. We gotta see this individual speaks to itself. This is sickening. Yeah, it was speaking to itself. Cause look, Psycho created the Tasha Harris. Hey, hey, you know what? Oh, girl that tried to ask me was I the Give Life account, right? She's so fucking funny, bro. She was going in on Psycho now without going in on Psycho now. Why are you scared to put names on it? How do you wrench up your ops? How is your ops your wrenches? How is that possible? Yeah, she called herself virtually checking her Psycho and the other one slob on the knob. I was like, oh, it's people right now in my face laughing. Like, but you grown though. But you up here with a title that contradicts what you saying. Like, yo. Y'all got it. We're gonna edit out some things on here because I ain't finna look at all of that. And I wouldn't want y'all to look at it either. You never know. You might get insomnia like most of them did when the little girl was in the freezer or something. Ain't no telling. They swear they love that case more than their own family, but whatever, you know what I mean? Yo, listen, it's funny. Shit, that's what I feel. Let's cross that out and that out. Because we got to see it talk to itself. This is too funny. And we can leave my fine ass on there. You know what? This account terminated, but it's still here. But still, though. And we're going to have that part. And we're going to leave that what you stole from B Love's husband on there. And then we're going to leave that name right there because it doesn't really fucking matter. We're going to cross this out a little bit more. No, we finna embrace this moment. Sure is. Oh, ugh. We can't look at that ugly ass face. Let's put some dots on it. Let's put some freckled dots or something like dot, 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 dot. Yo. Dot, 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 dot. Yeah, that's good enough. Save. Okay. And I got the original, so it's all well. That's what I love. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and send that to yourself. Okay, this is funny. Oh, T2 or some shit. I think we on number 2. Yeah, let's go over here. Put that in our number 2. Yeah, we're supposed to be looking at the signs, but I don't give a shit. I could change the title. I mean, they clickbait y'all all the time too. We still gonna get to the bottom of this trolling stuff though. On my end, at least for what I got to say. Yeah, that part. So let's put that in 12, 5, 25. Yeah, that's it. That's what we just created. Boom. Let's go here. Because we gotta look at this. This is very important. Okay, this is because y'all got to see the signs. Yeah, like because y'all don't get it. Some of y'all might need to get it. So look, check this out. This is Psycho actually talking to herself from one account to the other. Look, look at this. Like, how didn't y'all know the signs? How didn't y'all know the signs? That's Psycho having a whole conversation with herself. These people sit around here and write books and everything. That is so sad. Yeah, you're watching yeah. What y'all got to say though? Why y'all didn't know this stuff back then? How come y'all trying to talk about trolling now? Y'all couldn't even discover nothing then. That's what I don't get. They don't know nothing. Mm-hmm. Yep, it's having a whole conversation with itself. What are your thoughts on that? Go make a video, get you some watch hours and all that good old stuff. What you need, a bigger screenshot here? Get it right there then. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that should be enough. If that ain't enough, I don't even know what to tell you. Now let's put that back up there because I need to show some more stuff. Yeah, let's slide it over now. So look, I'm going to show you guys this. This is how, for me, I knew that that was Psycho behind that account. And when somebody show you something like that, it would be hard to believe that anybody else is who they say they are unless you've been verified. And that's how it's gonna work for K. I don't care. All y'all people calling yourself saving people. You don't have to show your face. You don't, man, listen. If they can sit around here and play with our information, knowing the fact that we've been verified, why can't they be verified? I don't care if you think you verified and let other people verify. Hell, they speak on everybody, don't they? Okay, then be better than y'all. Well, hold a whole conversation with these damn troll accounts. The shit is crazy. Let's go to T3. That's what we're gonna put for that one. Yeah, we're gonna delete this whole folder after it's all said and done too, because I don't need none of it. It's just for this video. Yeah, buddy, just for this video. Okay, so that's that. T3. Mm-mm. Just sad, you know. And they'll never ask the right questions either. They just be out here playing with the rest of them. Sad. Let's put that over there with the rest of it. What time is it? I'm gonna keep track of that. Stuff to do. Real stuff to do. Y'all ain't even got no laundry rooms. Y'all don't do no lawn. Y'all don't do nothing but sit on here all day. And then somebody else's car or whatever y'all be doing. Like you could tell your life is boring, is what I'm saying. You could just tell. Oh no, that's not. It's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. That's how I know. So look, check this out. And what is that? We can get rid of that. Is that what I'm looking for? Let me find out. Oh, this stuff is doing some good stuff over here. Look at this. Check this out. At this moment, this how I knew this was Psycho. Psycho been trying to frame me since I've been on YouTube. I mean, just a couple of months, just speak. Oh, she's all of these trolling. It really trolling you, stupid mother. For what? If I ain't drop no, that ain't me. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't do trolling. Never have, never will. You people ain't even worth it. What am I gaining from trolling y'all? Absolutely nothing. Y'all ain't even got nothing. So what the hell am I troll y'all for? At that moment, I knew that was Psycho. Check it out. hmm I was like, wait a minute. I don't remember Tasha Harris from Brother Malcolm since you lying. Talking about, I was over there with, yeah, I remember that Tasha Harris video of that lady she got from the Transformation Church or one of them she sheds out there. Yo, nah, because I'm going to need her girlfriend over there. Girlfriend, I mean, whatever y'all is, y'all rock with each other, type of stuff. Well, I'm going to need you to, yeah, go on over there and prove that Psycho isn't a troll. Yeah, why y'all got so many demands out here in the world? Go prove how Psycho isn't a troll. It doesn't matter. You can come out here and talk about, oh, well, that's old. That you should have said that. You should have said. No, motherfucker. We said when it's time. Okay, so miss me with all of that shit. Oh, that's old. Blah 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 blah. On Cottonmouth's panel, right? She got her dumb ass up there to talk a little shit or whatever. And it was like, yeah, Karen, I heard the question. You want me to just answer it? Well, at the time, y'all have to go listen to that if you didn't really understand it. Said that it tried to troll, but it couldn't troll. Like, I was like, huh? Like, and then they'll try to say something about go over there to Psycho's platform. What's wrong with you people, man? You know what? Where's my phone at? Let me see if I got that. Oh yeah, Cottonmouth. I was gonna chop it up with you about something too, man. Some you had said. I think you thought I said I went live or something. I think you thought I went live, and it wasn't a live. It was actually a premiere. That's what it was. It was a premiere, which it said back down memory lane. Well, either way it goes, a premiere is something that was already done from K. I just re-put it back out there. Yeah, so this might be it. Let me see something. I gotta check stuff before I let y'all listen. Let me see something. I mean, I guess we can listen to this, because I don't know. It was some discrepancies in that I was like, was that orchestrated? Right? Because that's what I felt. I felt like it was orchestrated, right? Um, I believe at the time she's talking about someone calling her a troll or how she creates troll accounts. Let's see. Oh, she can make accounts real quick. Bitch, I changed the names of my accounts. All of my accounts, everybody knows the accounts that I have. Let me ask you guys something. Did y'all know that multiple people can operate these accounts in your settings? Yeah, like you can have 3 to 5 different people if you want to be operating. That's what some of these troll accounts are that are sitting around here. Multiple people operate them. That's why they can survive everywhere that they go. You know? Yeah, I'm to the point, man. I'm just gonna start just blocking people that ain't been verified because why? I could do that. I've been verified. Why haven't you been verified? Who are you? Y'all can use that. Go let Psycho get herself prepared for a body, right? Like she did to Tasha Harris, because Tasha Harris then was found out to not even be credible. Well, she went and got a body. So you mean to tell me I shouldn't think that someone else is doing that same type of stuff around here? That I'm supposed to believe that people that I ain't never physically seen is who they say they is? I'm sorry, me and you are not the same. Yeah, we are not the same. I was about to say I messed up my thing. Yeah. But either way, multiple people operates these accounts. So if let's just say blue, yellow, green, you may think it's blue, but it was actually yellow. You know, somebody else might think it's green. Stuff like that. Yo, so when you say it was blue, it was actually yellow, but they operate in the same account. So what difference does it make if you got the individual wrong? Is y'all still missing out on that around here? Well, wake up. Could you wake up? Thanks. They do. Oh, you talking about over NJ4K? They do troll bad. Now listen, right there, Cottonmouth is admitting that they do troll bad. I listen. I'm gonna play this because I need y'all to understand, and I'm gonna get this little section out the way. That's cool too. But look, check this out. I'm gonna need y'all to see how this to me was orchestrated. That's what these people do. They run plays in the back and they bring them to y'all. What? I don't know why y'all not surprised by now. I can't believe that most of you people believe that this is entertainment. It's not. Maybe if it was legit, it'll possibly be, but you can tell when something is orchestrated. Come on with the come on, man. What's up? But anyway, let's keep going because I want you to see how she's going to shift in her conversations. Like, who comes in the chat to tell you when to say something else? When I come in the chat, make sure you say this or something is definitely orchestrated, is what I'm saying. I'm not like physically there to know exactly what happened, but you can kind of put some thoughts out there. Like what was it that made you take your conversation from this to focus on Karen? Who came in the chat to make you focus on Karen when you're talking about someone that says that you're troll accounts? You see? Like, y'all, come on, pay attention to this, man. Just pay attention. But one thing about it, two things for sure, I'm not. Now, right there, I'm gonna go back. One thing about it, two things. Watch, just watch. It ain't gonna make any sense that it just did all of that to hype some up. And Karen, I was like, oh man, what? Oh man, you had me twisted, man. You thought that was a live stream? That was actually a premiere from an old video. Did you happen to ever come and clean that up? Did you? Oh my bad, because I thought Karen was talking about me in a a new live, but actually that was an old video. Did you come and clean it up? That's the question. You see, some of y'all need to know that y'all are being watched some type of way for some reason. You need to know who's in your bushes when you think you have a number of whatever the number is, right? Yeah, well, whatever. How did you change your subject though? You troll bad. Oh, cemeterians. Let Cottonmouth tell y'all. Oh, the broad over there that thinks that Psycho them don't do no trolling. Yeah, how about you? How about you listen when she say the cemeterian do troll?
The accounts that I have, they do. Oh, you talking about over NJ4K? They do troll bad.
Exactly. Y'all do troll bad. And y'all got to the point where now y'all trying to make commentary out of trolling instead of blocking one and keeping it pushing. But y'all ain't got nothing else to bring to the people. So you force things out here. Right? You force things out here. And it never make any sense. And that's what the people in the shadows are saying. Man, what they got going on, man? What type of script gone wrong is this? What in the when the script turns on a script writer is this? That's Monica demonstration. That's funny when the script turns on the script writer. It's just funny. But pay attention to Cottonmouth. She just told y'all was the trolls around here. Y'all do the big trolling. So yeah, that's one thing. But let's get off into this demonstration right here. All right. I'm gonna try not to interrupt so y'all can see where did Karen name come from that fast? What just happened? You didn't even make your point of what you were trying to say initially. That you went straight to K. Like Cottonmouth asked me on our panel, right? Karen, I'm surprised you don't know who them trolls are. Why would I care to know who the fuck the trolls are? How about that? I'm surprised you don't. I don't give a damn. Y'all are trolls. That's just it. Verified or no verified, y'all are trolls.
But one thing about it, two things for sure, bro. I'm not. And listen, to the motherfuckers that's got a problem with me finished. Okay, yeah, and Karen.
Look at all of that. I'm talking about they be flying like 1,000 miles an hour, saying absolutely nothing until they get to that Karen name. All of a sudden, they got so much to say. Did y'all hear all of that? Like, let's listen to it again because it's just, yeah, and that's another, and that's another, and oh, and Karen. Then that's when everybody's at attention. Nobody said, wait a minute, but what was you saying before you mentioned Karen's name? Even though you was wrong about what you said about Karen, but that's cool though. That's how they get out around here. No.
But one thing about it, two things for sure, bro. I'm not. And listen, to the motherfuckers that's got a problem with me finished. Okay, yeah, and Karen.
Look, all of that just to say, and Karen. I was like, dog. No, we're gonna hear that part too. It's cool. There you go.
And I'm calling your name because I heard your live.
Look, alive. That was a premiere. Like, it was a premiere. Like how do y'all see? Because now I'm feeling like, damn. So did you get it for yourself, or was this from someone to you? Because it's easy to hype you people up around here. I'm realizing all they got to do is call you and say something, and then boom, you at it. I learned from that years ago. You know, y'all still haven't learned for some reason. Well, sometimes you got to hear things for yourself. I never even said that I sent Cottonmouth sent had anything because I don't believe it was. Well, they were as one, but really it was Jekyll's name. Jekyll is not Had. Had is a different person. He was the husband of the demonstration. Jekyll was the wife of the demonstration. Cottonmouth, you sent Jekyll these pictures. And since I know you have an informant out there, right, that always comes and tell you things, here's what I need for them to tell you for today or tonight. Go put up that family that you put up that was supposed to be Thump's family. That whole fragrance was underneath their comment and talking about why was her pictures up. That's what that video was about. Around that time. That's when Jekyll was alive. Jekyll is the ex-wife of the demonstration, okay? So yeah, be sure to go relay that message. Go run tell that. Okay? Thank you. Hold up before you go. You're doing a great job. Yo, let's keep going. Mm.
Oh, you're talking about the mukbang sticker. Oh, nah, Karen. You was over there screaming cotton mouth this and cotton mouth that, cotton mouth shit.
See, cottonmouth, and that's what you fail to realize. Yeah, when I was on your panel, man, that was one day. This, what I played as far as the premiere goes, that was years ago. Again, Jekyll was breathing at the time before she left this, I guess, Earth, right? Yeah. And I noticed you guys aren't talking about the TikTok that was created for Jekyll. But y'all have created a troll account for TikTok. Oh, I guess I should have known it was coming. That's why if I see any of you motherfuckers, I'm blocking on site. Sure is. I don't need y'all following me everywhere. Hell no, YouTube was enough. So good luck on your TikTok troll wars or whatever y'all want to call it. Go.
Listen, what the fuck are you talking about? I didn't send shit to JJ about sweet fragrance.
See? Now listen, because that's an important key there. Now I'm going to say this again. Cottonmouth was sending allegedly, this was a script turned on them, I guess. Cottonmouth was sending out photos to Jekyll. She was blasting them out there. I mean, even one Cottonmouth, and you're going to remember this one. You remember when you tried that? No, hold up. You remember that one time at band camp? Yeah, you remember when I cut all my hair off and you tried to say, you tried to compare me to old young Jock. Yeah, I got that photo too if you want to see it. I'm just saying, you sent all of that around that same time. Yeah, and then it was supposed to be Thump's family picture. Remember? Yeah. Well, guess what? Whole fragrance was underneath there saying, why are my pictures up or put up or whatever it said? But see, I don't think the people understood the whole fragrance and Thump connection. See, the only thing Kay got out of that was, oh man, Psycho behind the whole fragrance account too? Well, I'll be damned. So yeah, Cottonmouth, hey, listen, I was saying the same thing. That was Thump's family that you sent to Jacko. So why is whole fragrance underneath there saying, why is her pictures put up? Oh, and by the way, have y'all gotten a face to match the cracky voice of the whole fragrance yet? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so either. See how they're gonna clean that up.
What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't send shit to JJ about sweet fragrance. What are you?
Yeah, at that moment, I just figured she must have thought that Jekyll was Hyde. They're two different people. Hey, they're two different people. And you know what? I think I'm at a pause right there for a second. Yeah. Because I'm going to go see if I can find any of those pictures. Because I definitely, and see, that's the only part about it. For some reason, I didn't think to have the man's family photo in my screenshots. It was about the comment. Yeah. So Cottonmouth, I wonder if you could send that right back. Run it back. Oh, wait a minute. Or did you and Psycho kiss and make up? Ugh, God, you guys are so disgusting. But whatever, you know what I mean. Could you see if you still got that? Thanks. Let's go see. Maybe I'll find that one where you sent Jekyll, where you tried to call yourself comparing me to old little Jock over there. Let's start with that one first, if I could find that. Let me sit back and get comfortable because I'm looking for some at this point. Let me see, how long ago could that have been? Let's see. What we say about 3 years ago? I believe it was in 2022. So this is 2025, approximately 3 years ago. So let me go there. Let me go there. Should be up in there somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can find that one. Up, Cottonmouth. Girl, why you put my cousin and my husband next to each other? Oh my God. You remember, see, Cottonmouth, maybe you forgot what your name used to be because y'all done went through so many name changes around here. It's when you want it to be pressure makes pipes or something. Pressure makes whatever that word ending word or whatever you want to be. Hey. And Jekyll was so funny. She went to go share the whole fragrance account out doing an upload. Look at this shit. Not a lie, but an upload. Look at this shit. Like, yeah, y'all be taking these type of people serious. But whatever. See? And then right here, and matter of fact, let me bring this up. Let me bring this up. Let me screenshot that. I'm going to screenshot this. Because, you probably need some more evidence. Bottom line, they be knowing psycho behind most of the stupid stuff that happens. That's why she call herself a goat around here, I suppose, which she's a nobody. But you never know. Some of y'all believe the hype. That's it. Believe the hype. Some of y'all believe the hype. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, it'd be nice if I find that one where you tried to put me next to young jock girl when I got my hair cut off. Yeah, gonna try to roast me. What is she on? No, because y'all need to be wondering which one of them created that Jekyll account over there. Jekyll is Faith. The one that died allegedly. Whatever. Yeah, her. How come y'all ain't talking about that while y'all playing with troll accounts? Y'all should have been trying to figure out who was behind that account or something. Y'all could have found something better to do. That's all I'm saying. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, what is this? I guess. Come on, who the hell is Amanda Long? Girl, who are some people? Mm-mm. Psychos, whoever, somebody be having y'all out here doing some crazy stuff. That clearly shows that they don't care nothing about y'all. I'll look for that other one later, but for now we're gonna start with this one right here. Let's send ourselves this, and we're gonna leave that right there. But some got to get edited, cause I don't know. And I seen Vegas Hangout thought try to tell, excuse me, but she let someone call you a whole fragrance. I was like, oh, but these some instigating broads around here. It's like they need K out here talking her crap like I got something big to say. I really don't want nothing to do with you people, man. Seriously. Ugh. This is just, man. Mm, 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 mm. I'm surprised Cottonmouth acting like she don't remember some of this stuff. It wasn't even about sending nothing to hide. It was about sending it to Jekyll. But at least y'all to get to bless yourselves with Jekyll's face, you know. And guess what? When Cottonmouth get a wind of this, because that informant gonna go run tell that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. It may even become of assistance. Yeah, she may even become of assistance. You just never know. Uh, mm. Let's just put that for now. And I want to share this with you guys too. I was talking about editing some out. And I think I am. I'm gonna edit this shit there out. And that we're gonna leave Jekyll because she's supposed to be RIP, so we'll figure that out, I guess. Save that. August 6th, 2022, Cottonmouth, if you need the date on that. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, she might need the date on that. You never know. Let's use that for now. That's gonna be cool. Oh, I really don't want to put this over there, but I'm gonna go ahead and put it over there for now, and then I'll delete it. Yeah, because I want to keep everything together. I want to keep everything together. So let me go back for a second. Cottonmouth, you were sending Jekyll a slew of pictures, one being of Thump and his family or something. It was like the mother or somebody, whoever, right? And you sent that to Jekyll, Jekyll being Faith, right? And underneath that photo, whole fragrance is under there saying this. So if you could find that, photo, that would be great. And match it with this right here. That would be super awesome. Awesome sauce. That would be super awesome sauce. Yeah. That's the whole fragrance account. So Cottonmouth again. Cottonmouth to the rescue. Don't worry about Cottonmouth. It's all well. Don't even trip. I told most of you guys that'll be a name for your duration. If I hit your panel, I'll probably show you that respect just because. I guess that'll be my piece of being cordial or some sort. But either way, check it out. I need you to go get that picture that you sent Jekyll. Jekyll being Faith. Okay? It was Thump's family that you sent Jekyll when y'all script turned on y'all. So look, you'll see who I believe is Psycho saying, hold the fuck up. Why my pictures up? Look at that. So then, or either, hold up, there's an either involved in this. Y'all can go tell the people what do Whole Fragrance and Thump have in common. What is their connection? Okay? Y'all can do one or the other. It's up to you guys now. Y'all got time to do the right thing. Because y'all sat around here and tried to call me crazy for years, and I just want to make sure that y'all ain't crazy with me. Hey, get y'all a screenshot, man. Go get y'all some content, man. Why y'all don't be? That's why I'm like helping y'all. August 6th, Cottonmouth, 2022. Okay. That's what. Well, look in that area is what I'm saying. I'm sure you still got your screenshots or whatever you call yourself sending. Because wait till I find that one where you tried to say, "Girl, I look like Young Jock." I said, Cottonmouth. Now, why would you say that since I come out here? What about now? I got my J back though. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, I know. See, y'all shouldn't be so quick to talk that mess. Okay. Y'all shouldn't be so quick to talk that mess. You never know. Let me see. What was Jekyll's name on there? Oh, that's probably what I need to find. The whole name. Let's go see. Because that might work. Let me see. Hold up. I'm going to let you know. I got you. I'm in trap. Mm-hmm. It might show up. I'm going to show you where you try to sound like little jock, young jock, whatever. You know what I mean? I was like, dang, why would she say that though? Why she screenshot me and do that though? Yeah, if I find it, girl, because maybe it's saved up something else. Mm, 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 mm. So sad, so sad. Oh, well, either way it goes. Cottonmouth, you call yourself sending her something else too. This right here. You remember when you was this name right there? So here's what they did for this picture, ladies and gentlemen. There's a picture, my husband and I, it's an infamous picture, I suppose. And one of my videos is my cousin here. They took my cousin and my husband, put them side by side. I don't even know what type of resemblance this is supposed to be. Oh, Cottonmouth, look at that. June 27th, 2021. Girl, you did June 27th, 2021? Girl. I don't know, Kaimo. Let me find out you one of the ones obsessed over me, man. I would hate to believe that, but man, I didn't understand. So this what y'all do. This what y'all do when y'all call yourselves, see somebody talking about somebody. Y'all go and start sending them mass everything, huh? That's how it works when y'all dox people and send over whoever talking about them their information. Yeah. Y'all just got some explaining to do with that whole fragrance stuff. I be just trying to clear up what y'all tried to call me crazy for the most part. Because, even when I discovered that Psycho was that Tasha Harris account, y'all tried to say the same thing. When in all actuality, you guys are actually the crazy ones. Ain't that something? Mm, that's terrible. Well, anyway, they're gonna go figure that out for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that out of these screenshots because I don't want to be piling that up with everything. And I got it all. It's all well. I told you I got shit for years on y'all. But anyway, let's go back to our main folder there. Yeah, hold up. What type of time? Well, we only got like 20 more minutes. We gotta hurry up. Yeah, because I gotta limit myself on here. Otherwise, I'd be spending the night and it ain't that type of party. It ain't that serious. I'm only gonna get 3 cent, 4 cent, maybe 5 cents, 6 cent. I don't really know. But I'm sure it's some little like that. That's all YouTube says that we're worth. So I can see why y'all just make up scripts or narratives, I guess, for these people or whatever. Mm-hmm. But anyway, let's go back over here for a second. Mm-hmm. Let's go back down to yonder. And let me see. I gotta see. No, not that. Mm-mm. I will show y'all this one, but ain't no need because some of y'all don't pay attention to nothing anyway. I think I kind of want to share this one though, only because it was a statement made here. And let me see how it look. Yeah, I do want to share that. I want to share this because of a statement that was made here. No, let's go to 4. That was a statement made there that I didn't understand. Why would you be talking mess when you the one said, well, we know it's not an actual account now, but these are things I'm saying that y'all should have been picked up on. But for some reason, y'all was so invested in who I was in my life that y'all forgot to look for what y'all problem was in the first place. Because it was never gay. Oh, absolutely not. Mm-mm. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Wow, that's sad. Let's go over here though. Nice. Let's go put that over there. Oh, Cottonmouth, I ain't forget about you, girl. We gonna get back to your little bitty audio, girl. Dang, I know you want some shine time over here with Kay. I got you. Don't even trip. I keep telling y'all, man, y'all be tripping. No, that's not it. Did I title that wrong? I sure did. Ugh, I hate that. Let me see first. Yes, I did. So let's throw this away. Put that in the trash. Can't be clouding this thing. I'm trying to do something. Let's see. Look at this screenshot. Hmm. Let me use this one because that was wrong. It's not right. Mm-mm. Yeah, you can take your time. Listen, when y'all get y'all live streams popping, y'all can take y'all time. Ain't no sense of rushing everything. Who cares? Up to them people if they want to watch or sit around or whatever they do. They'll figure it out, but I'll tell you that. Trying to see how did I screw up that receipt I was just looking for. Yeah, I know what I got. I never forget pointing out that background too. That's what's funny. Like the background over there. All them weirdos that tried to say that that bird was my sister, man. Y'all sat up here and tried to frame K all that time. It's crazy to me. Wow. Ain't even woman enough to admit that you guys were wrong, man. That's how sick that is. Ain't no forgiving you people, man. Just stay away from me. That's all you gotta do. So you guys do. I wanna find that screenshot where Psycho this definitely going. I wanna get that one because one minute it didn't have any way to buy their kids a shoe. School clothes. You know what? I gotta go ahead and get that one just because I see it. It shouldn't have been right there. You know what? No, this one, and I'm gonna delete that other one because it's both. It's her talking to herself again on that one. That's what's funny. How do we know that was her? And I want to show you guys this one because basically, to me, psych. Now that we know that it wasn't a real Tasha Harris, right? Okay, it was a create. It was a body. It what it got, and that told it to act like it was Tasha Harris. And you mean to tell me, can't nobody else do no slick, stupid stuff like that around here, girl? Bye. All y'all better go on somewhere. Don't tell me nothing. But anyway, I believe Psycho was talking about Convict because remind you, Convict was like, I'm gonna get me a double trailer. It's almost time. So basically, forget talking about it. Let me just show y'all the receipt. Yeah, because Me saying that y'all still ain't gonna get it either way it goes, but still, I'd rather show you. And see, that's another reason you knew that this was psycho. Y'all all should have knew that, but y'all didn't care because it was me. It's because it was Karen. Oh, I don't care what they do to her. Okay, that's fine. That's why y'all down there and I'm up here. That's why y'all down there and I'm up here. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, let's definitely we gotta look at this one, y'all. We gotta look at this one. I can see right now this definitely gonna be a part two to this stuff here, and it doesn't matter because I paid $45 to be here. I sure did. But I'm looking for that. I at least gotta show them when you lied about writing under your own shit about a contest that was never real. Hey, I mean, come on. You've been exposed as a troll. Like, what's up, man? And y'all sitting around here playing a mess up. Man, stop the man. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. None of y'all actually have any credibility for me. And I'm only one person. Look at this. For me. The rest of them areas, you can have all of those. Look at her trying to frame me right here. This is crazy. Mm, 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 mm. I at least want to find where you was lying to yourself under your own thing about and how did you have your character Tasha Harris? Because now that we all really know it was a character that it created in its psychotic brain or something. Then brought out this mystery hubbing. Hold up, Psycho. Did you tell these people? Because I'm gonna help you out too. I always try to help you because you the one needed. You the only one sitting over there with main idle time, and I guess the rest of y'all too. But look, Psycho, did you go tell the people though a true story, right? Because here was the narrative. The narrative was that my husband left me for a Caucasian woman, right, and had a baby outside of our marriage or whatever you want to say. All right, cool. But let's go talk about for you. This is for you though, because yours was a narrative slash lie. But let's talk about your fact, right? How your daughter's, I guess, father left you for a Caucasian woman. You see how that works, Psycho? Yeah. It's a true storyline, but you put the wrong people there. The wrong people being myself and my husband. You know, because you even tried to get your character, Tasha Harris, a Caucasian husband, girl. You tried, you know what? Somebody said, Kay, I know you lying, Kay. Look. Look at this man. What's this man? Psycho, where are you getting these characters to be the husbands of these other characters? Where are you getting all of this from? Why ain't nobody asking you the real stuff around here? And I'm talking about publicly, not behind the scene. They need to know that some of y'all people are supposed to be real, something like that. Maybe if I type in school clothes. And look at that, forever SLUT. You even knew that Tasha Harris was Psycho, didn't you? Yeah, I know. Fake woman of God. You know what, you fake Christians. Y'all gonna get enough though. That's why y'all time is just about up. Hey, forever SLUT. I wondered did you get another chance at life, and have you repented yet? Because that could have been your warning. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Oh, lied about having a job. We might have to look at that one. Yep, lied about having a job. Yep, we got to look at that. We're going to have to. You know what? Knowing what we know now, I think I better send myself this now. Yeah, I better send this now because everything else we can catch on another day. I'm going to go back to it and probably even talk about some other stuff that I've already talked about. But this guy's to, you know what? You're right. You're right. We ain't gonna do that. We're gonna go back here and go over here. Mm. Let me keep searching or whatever. Let me keep searching. You know, this was part of Psycho's retirement plan, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting there trying to create all these accounts. Ain't losing nothing because they got 50,000 monetized channels, but still broke. Got 80 billion in their account, but can't even pay a actual streaming broadcasting, whatever, you know. But hey, mm, oh, this them instigating ways, you psychopath. We gonna have to show the people that. Hmm. But girl, I really want to find out when you was talking to you know how you lied to yourself, talk about you need to wear that because your kids ain't got no cool clothes. I told y'all she was actually talking about Thriller's kids' school clothes. She even told y'all at the beginning of the message, like, let me cash out my sister this money. See, the money y'all thought y'all were gonna win was never y'all's. It was Thriller's. If it was any money involved, period, actually. Psycho, did you try to buy these people to be around you? To make them believe that you got something that you really don't have? Wow, that's crazy. Hmm. Look at this talking to itself. Man. And I'm talking about this is insane. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, you could tell, Psycho, you actually a jealous little cunt. You are. You're a jealous little twit. Just reading some of this, I could tell you. Now that we officially know it was never a Tasha Harris, you definitely was talking to yourself. That's sad. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know what you jealous people get out of life, man. Go figure something out so somebody could possibly be jealous. Hold up. I forgot. Now listen, don't go bragging about a she shit because nobody cares about that. I don't think you could ever get nobody to be jealous over that. Probably the she shits is out there with you or something because they might need a update, remodel, whatever. But people that live in houses, honey, that ain't nothing to be jealous about. Mm-mm, not in the least bit. Yeah, yeah, I gotta go figure this out. Mm, mm, mm. I guess for someone like me to know what I know and everybody else try to play the mess out of crazy, like they don't know what I'm saying or talking about, and they sit around here and it's crazy. It doesn't matter. As long as I get it, I'm cool with that. I am cool with that. When I tell a person to go repent, as long as they're breathing, they got time to repent, you know, and they sit around and act like they here forever. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's cool. I may not find that, but let's go share some of what I do have because that's I'm gonna have to try to send about three or four at a time because I really gotta bounce those straight up. Why did I want to show this one? Let me see. Oh, that one because you was up here talking about your husband, girl. He was talking about convict before. He said, "I'm gonna get me a double trailer." Oh yeah, sure thing. Ooh, and I said I'm gonna get rid of this one, ain't it? Because I got both of them right here, right? Let's see. Uh, uh, baby, all three of these gotta go because I thought this was the same thing. Now that's you come talking back to yourself. What is wrong with these people? Y'all need to be going to go ask what's your issue. Straight up, what is your issue? What's up? Oh, did I get this one? The husband thing? No. Let's get that one too then. And I'm gonna cross all them names out of there. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I get promotions on Saturdays on out today. I mean, no, Sundays on out, I meant. Oh, don't worry. I can change my mind if I want to. Sure can. Why? Because it's my platform. That's why I do. What's wrong with y'all? Wow. So do a psycho, and when you go tell them that, right? Could you tell the people if convicts went to his mama house or something? Yeah, because that's according to this receipt. That's what it looks like. It says. Yo, I mean, you already admitted that it wasn't no Tasha Harris. I think you should have just told everything instead of saying, you know, yeah, I lied about the military. Okay, thanks. We all was like, huh? That ain't it. The fuck, you didn't tell them the rest of this shit. Oh, why did I say I was gonna share this one? Hold up, let me see. Oh yes, 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 yes. We got to see this one just because we're gonna show just two. We'll come back and get the rest later, y'all, because I got to roll out. And I guess this was in the back of one of y'all she shits or something. So we'll just leave that there and edit those faces out. Forever a SLUT. That's who's at the top, okay? Just so you won't be asking me, who is that? Who is that? Look, it called itself trying, the SLUT tried to call itself going over there to support. All of these people was once around all of us, ladies and gentlemen. They were informants, man. Who would send people on such like assignments like that? That is so sad. It really is. It is so sad. Okay, I'm gonna show three, maybe four or five or something. We gotta see all of these at the same time, I think, because which one went first? Was it this one? Oh yeah. Uh, Yeah. So this one was first and that one was second. So we're gonna just take both of these. This is too hilarious. Yo, this is too hilarious. We gotta share the husband one. And what is that one? Oh, ain't that this one? Separated off and on. Oh, let's get rid of that one and use that one because that one like it got everything in it. And we're gonna use that one. Oh, we gotta look at that white husband, ain't it? Oh, hold up. Before we look at that husband, we gotta edit some stuff out of that. This was supposed to be the created account husband. This the character's husband. That's what I meant to say. This is the character's husband. Oh my God, I ain't never in the history ever. Well, now we can share. Let's go. So we're gonna take that one. We're gonna use this one. Let me see. One, two, three, four, five. Because you got to see where she said, you got to see where she tried to talk to herself. This is too funny. Oh, shit. How it thought it confirmed it got its funds from the contest. Yo! I can see why you'll be mad at Kay, man. I can see why not, because this is making sense to me. Oh, don't worry, I'm getting sleepy. That's just what that means. Give that some time to come through the Google thing, because I do got about three or four of them things coming through. Let's see. Oh, man. Yeah, and then after that, we're going to wrap this demonstration up. Mm. Uh, Never in the history seen somebody create an account and talk to itself. That is just something you all should let, sink in your spirits or something. And y'all supposed to believe everything around here. If that's the case, how come y'all sitting around the same people from 8 years ago? Like y'all don't want to learn nobody else in the world. That's why I'd rather be over here by myself. I ain't gonna hold you up than to be looking at y'all weird ass accounts. Mm-mm. No way. Even your nice size don't even help me any. Seriously. Mm-mm. So I appreciate those people that are out there. Oh, don't nobody watch her. Don't nobody watch her. Yeah, well, y'all watching. Y'all know what's laying over here. See that? Like all of y'all trying to go act like y'all watching the Sean Combs thing, the P. Diddy demonstration. Like it took for K to put out a few shorts for y'all to go crazy over that. It was on Netflix for a minute now, if I'm not mistaken. So as soon as K talk about it, everybody and their mammy want to go watch it. I'd be like, dog, do y'all do anything on y'all own? Like, damn, what's up? Dang, I think that file was just too much for you, for Google or whoever. Let me try to send. Let's try to send something else then. Let's send one right quick and see this bitch trying to lie to herself. And let's delete those account names out of there. They'll figure their name out, but they know who were there. Look at this shit. We only mainly thinking about one dumb account. We gonna need a name there because it's terminated anyway. Oh shit! Let's try to send this one and see what's the hold up. Why we can't send nothing and it come through? I think that was just too much. I think I'm telling you. But either way, we're gonna try it again. Let's try that. You know what? Oh, Cottonmouth, my bad. Cottonmouth, like, but wait a minute, Carrot, you said you was gonna. You know what? Let me take this off because I see what's going on. Don't worry. I got something else too for y'all while y'all be trying to play the mess out of crazy or whatever y'all be calling y'all stuff doing. Carrie, you said you was gonna eat my cornbread. Yeah, people, it's terrible. Mm. Mm. I never understood why people have an issue when someone else is on their own platform. Instead of them leaving or whatever, they're thinking of ways to sabotage. Just go. Yeah, that's all you gotta do. That's what I do for y'all. I just bounce. Y'all be on some other. It's crazy. But maybe y'all will figure it out in the not too near future. That's what I always like to say. Let's use this then. But I'm gonna send something. Something is gonna get through. I can tell you that now. I can tell you that now. Actually, I'm gonna send. Hmm, the instigating ways. I'm gonna send these two. The instigating ways in you. And you know what? I might just break everything up and send everything just by twos with it. Let's send that emoji. That'll be for that one. Oh, something just came through. I wonder is that what I'm looking for? Let's see. Yes, it is. And let's put that in. Oh, you lucky because I got some more now, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna need that individual over there to prove that Psycho isn't a troll. Like, how you gonna call somebody else a troll and you sit with trolls? That's crazy to me. But hey, that's just me though. You know, I'm only one person. You already know. But either way, let's take a look. Let's take a look, shall we? Get your screenshots ready. Y'all are about to witness the character's husband for the account below. Okay, one. Somebody help me out there with the countdown. No, wait, hold up. All right, a one, a two, a one, two, ready, go, yay! Who is this guy? Hey, you want to get a whole family for your character. Who is that guy? Look. Hey, look. I might have been wrong about the terrain name. Or bell pepper bit. Look, yeah. Yo, who's crazy now? Hey, who's crazy now? They ain't never a YouTuber. Learning how to set up and do a channel. I just made this video. It's great. Oh yeah, that's Mr. Tasha Harris, the character's husband. Yo, now check this out. A psychopath talking to itself when it wants its own content. No, this was 7 years ago or so. This was 7 years ago when it won its own contest. Let's just embrace the moments of how it was speaking to itself, how it wishes someone really talked to it like this. Yo. Yo, this is funny. No, you ain't finished yet. Hold up. This is what it said to itself. And then this is how itself responded to itself. And then they blasphemy. Lord. Lord. Yo. Yo. I'm just saying. Oh, do you think the account that got the husband character didn't get it? Let's see. Hey. Hashtag that aura. Try to use all caps. Get out of here. So is that how you're supposed to not know that's you? At least that's what you thought. You notice how this account was trying to use those type of fonts or whatever you want to call it, lowercase letters. I don't fucking know. But then this one tried to look at the personalities in this. This is when you know you're dealing with a dangerous individual. Oh yeah, look how it talks to itself. Look, look. Mm, mm, mm. But y'all around here taking it serious and mad because I won't. Absolutely not. Y'all can keep y'all thing. Oh, this is good. This is the character talking about its own husband. Okay? Check it out. And this will help y'all understand why Convict said, I'm going to get me a double trailer. It's almost time. Look what it said. Look at the character. Hiding behind a created account just to tell the people some truth about you. And then guess what? You got divorced in that whatever marriage. And then, I don't know, started shacking up with somebody on YouTube, allegedly. Maybe he thought you had the stuff you said you had. Then again, maybe he's not even gone. Maybe he's still there. Nobody really cares. But I mean, can't y'all do something together as far as content goes so y'all can focus on each other? Don't worry about somebody might try to come and sabotage you or whatever. You either gonna get the followers or you're not. That's just what it is. Okay, they're either in tune to it or they're not. That's it. That's all. Look at this. Look, he think he gonna live off me. That's why you're by yourself. All you gotta do, like in the great words of Kevin Samuels, ladies and gentlemen, rest his soul, please. Mm-hmm. Get a dog and die alone. That's what he said. Mm-hmm. Look at that. If he lose that job, that's still one enough. Look at that. He going right back to his mom. This is what she used in that Beverly Palmer account I told y'all about way back when. And then you had some people like mouth full of spit. No, that's how people talk. What's up, Ma? How you doing, Ma? Really? Get your ass. Trying to help defend these lies on YouTube. Probably why most of y'all is RIP today. Trying to defend the lies. But hey. Oh, hold up. Well, we got this one. Oh, because that was a body. That was the body that was rented for the character. Hey, that was the body that was rented for the character. Okay. And then mysteriously it turns into Freddy Krueger. I don't know how that works. But hey, either way. So here's Forever SLUT, right? Speaking of Psycho, who she knew was Psycho the whole time. But of course, they all got to try to make each other look credible in the world, right? Or should we say the cemetery? Nobody in these other communities know you people. Y'all just try to wreak havoc. Y'all think y'all got to know somebody about wreaking havoc. That ain't always the key, you know. Those people never last long, for the record. Well, anyway, here go Forever SLUT, right? Saying to Psycho and her character account, I am here to show some wolf, much wolf, with a period and a lowercase, and hope you still go lives with an S. What the overgrown mother? The Lord didn't tell her to do this. The Lord did not tell her to type this stupid stuff here, but this is what happens when demons are helping each other. They all fumble together. Let's stay connected. And guess what Psycho comes back and say to her own people? Look at this. And her character account. Look at Karen name was on the dome. You can't make it up. What were you doing on my platform? Look, of course you're Psycho. Duh. Look at this. Look. Like, how y'all didn't see the signs? Like, that's what I'm confused about. Why didn't y'all see the signs? Either way, if you want that Forever sluts, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, real accounts, fake accounts, and even YouTube. We will be a part 2 later. Bye.